Welcome back to the Father Son podcast. I'm Collin.
I'm Michael.
And this is episode 12, and we've already done an episode all about food, but today we're diving a little bit deeper into one of the categories, and we're talking all about restaurants.
All right, well, let's get started. How well do you know restaurants' menus? I'm going to tell you a menu item, and you have to tell me what restaurant it comes from.
Ooh, I like this, actually. I'm interested to see how good I do.
All right, well, I've got some that I think should be a little easier and some that it might be a little more challenging, so Let's get started with the Baconator.
The Baconator. Okay, I think this is Wendy's.
It is Wendy's, and I'm pretty sure you've ordered this before, so I thought you probably have a good chance of getting it.
Yeah, I have. This might be a little harder than I thought, actually, because I was like, oh, that
was supposed to be an easier one.
I know. It ended up being pretty easy, but it wasn't like the Big Mac or something. If you give me the Big Mac, I'll know that immediately.
You're not getting the Big Mac or the Whopper.
Okay.
All right, next one is the Veggie Delight.
What the heck? Veggie Delight?
Yeah.
I feel like I have no idea. What's like a healthier restaurant? Or, wait, is that it? Yeah?
You're on the right track.
Okay, because I was going to guess Taco Bell, but Taco Bell is not a healthier restaurant.
No, it's not.
Veggie Delight. Let's go with... Are these fast food or just...
Not necessarily.
Let's go with Chipotle.
Oh, not a bad guess. It's a sandwich place. Does that help?
Subway.
Yes.
Okay.
Veggie Delight from Subway.
Yeah, I should have thought of that.
So I try to find names that were, unique, not just cheeseburger.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
So Veggie Delight is one of the specific sandwiches that you can get at Subway.
I see. When I go to Subway, I just build my own sandwich every time. I never get a, pre-built? Is that what you call them?
They still, I think, use one of the menu items. So, if you get something with turkey on it, they call it the turkey sandwich, and then they just add to it or whatever. But yeah, agreed. Pick a bread, pick a meat, pick a cheese, just pick whatever you want.
Pick whatever. That's what I do.
That's right. Okay, number 3, the mac and cheese burger.
You can get this from different restaurants. I've got this from the Cheesecake Factory before. So is that what you're going for? Or is it a different one?
Cheesecake Factory.
Okay, nice.
I didn't know you could. Where else can you get it? Do you remember?
Well, no, I'm just saying you probably can get this at different restaurants. Like they probably have a cheese.
True.
I was going to say a cheesecake burger because of the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, that would be good.
But you can probably get a mac and cheese burger from different places. But the only place I've gotten one is the Cheesecake Factory.
Yeah, that's a specific menu item. So, all right, number 4 is the chili cheese coney.
Coney. I recognize that name for some reason.
Yep.
Coney. Where is that? Some place that I don't like, I think. Is that true?
I don't know that you don't like it.
Chili cheese coney.
It's not some place that we go very often, that's for sure.
Carl's Jr.?
Nope.
Chili cheese coney. Sonic.
Oh, yes. We pulled it out. Nice job.
I don't know how I thought of that. What is a coney anyways?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It's something that they serve on the Sonic menu.
All right. I don't know how I pulled that out. I was like, oh yeah, Sonic. It must be Sonic.
I'm pretty sure. Well, I mean, it's a hot dog. It's a chili cheese hot dog. So I think coney, all the New Yorkers right now are totally laughing at us, and we're going to get a bunch of comments saying you guys are dorks. But I think a coney is just another name for a hot dog.
Okay.
And I don't know why I thought of New York, but I think maybe that's just what I remember.
That's pizza, Dad, not hot dogs.
New York pizza?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, you didn't know that?
Oh, Boston. Maybe. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Boston hot dogs? I don't know.
Okay. So next one is the Tour of Italy.
That's a menu item?
That's a menu item.
Tour of Italy. Where
it has 3 different things on it. That's why it's called a tour of Italy.
So this must be... Where do they try to be a little bit exotic? I don't think it's going to be like a super common. It's not going to be like a super popular chain like McDonald's, I don't think.
This one isn't fast food, I'll tell you that.
Okay.
But it is a popular chain. So none of these are just super local.
Right. Tour of Italy. I'm trying to think of different places.
Think of what would serve that type of food. There's another hint for you.
Olive Garden.
Yeah.
All right. That helps a lot.
Okay.
I was struggling to think of any restaurants for some reason.
That was kind of your only chance, is if you clued in on, Italy, Italian.
Yeah.
Boom. So I had to give you the hint.
I'm not taking the point on that one. You
No.
pretty much gave it to me because Olive Garden
So
is
does that
Italian
make
food.
3 of 5 or
I might have only gotten 2.
2? Oh boy, you're
Yeah.
doing bad. Okay, let's see if you can get the last one then.
Okay.
A famous star with cheese.
Huh? Famous star with cheese. Oh, that's got to be Carl's Jr.,
Oh,
right?
you got it.
Okay,
Good
good.
job. Last one.
I know. Yeah, I'll take, what was that, 3 for 6?
So I think we'd
I got
probably
half
have
of
to,
them.
yeah, 1, 2. You kind of got Sonic. I think I'd give that to you as your
Oh,
second
yeah,
guess,
second
but
guess.
so 4.
All right, 4 of 6. I'll
4 of
take
6.
that.
That's pretty good.
I knew it had to be Carl's Jr. on that
Yeah.
one because they got the star. What do they have, like chicken nuggets in star shape? Or
Oh, their logo is a star.
True.
So-
That also gives it away a little bit.
Yeah.
But I was thinking of their food.
Yes, that's true. They do
Okay.
have star chicken nuggets.
Are you ready for this?
I am. I think maybe.
All right. Can you guess the top 10 chain restaurants by sales?
Okay. Well, McDonald's got to be number 1.
And this is all okay. I was gonna say this is all fast food. It pretty much is. It's pretty much all fast food. Some of them you might
Okay.
not super consider fast food. But
Yeah.
they're not like sit down restaurants.
Do I even know all of these places?
Yes. Okay. So
Oh.
your first guess, McDonald's,
Yeah.
right? Okay, that was in the number one, $46 billion per year.
Gosh.
That's kind of
They're
crazy.
giants.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if Subway's number 2, but I'm sure it's up there on the list.
Subway, it's not up there,
Oh, really?
but it is there.
Okay.
It's the number 8,
oh,
and they
wow.
have $9 billion in sales every year.
Okay. So I'll go with another burger place. Let's go with, boy, I just like Burger King. Gosh.
Burger.
Yeah.
What's that burger place called?
The burger
The one with burger
place.
in the name, maybe. Burger King is in the number 7, just above Subway, with $10 billion in sales.
Okay. I mean, I can just list off all the places that I go to all the time. I'm trying to get them in order, but that's not working. You didn't say burger places. You just said fast
No,
food,
fast
right?
food.
So since I've been doing I've been looking at stuff too,
Mm-hmm.
restaurants and stuff. I think I could get most of these, but I'm not doing very well in the order.
Nope.
So, I don't know where Chick-fil-A's at, but I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A.
Nice job. They're actually in the number 3.
Okay.
So good for them. That's pretty high up.
Oh.
And
Wendy's.
yeah, so they're in the number 3. Wendy's is in the number 5.
Oh, okay. Dang it.
Finally got it. Good
I am
job.
searching for number 2 here.
So this is one where I was saying, well, you might not really consider this fast food. We never go there. In fact, I don't think I've ever been there before.
But I know it.
But yes, you've certainly heard of it. If you haven't, you have been living, I don't even know, in outer space.
We've never been there before. We've never had food from there before.
Correct. They're not known for their food.
Oh, and it's fast food. Starbucks?
Yes, nice
Okay.
job. So Starbucks in the number 2.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of weird to consider Starbucks a restaurant, but
Yeah,
I guess
that's
it
what they
still
had.
is. Yeah. Okay, so how many do I have left? 5?
Yeah, you need to get number 4, number 6, number 9, and number 10.
Okay, so 4 left.
Yeah.
So,
And you haven't missed any so far.
is
Everything you've guessed has been on there, right?
Okay, yeah. So
So you better get the rest of these.
I'm sure if I had enough guesses, I'd get them all.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to get some that are not out of the. Yeah, I'm gonna say
Can't think of anything?
no. I
Or you
can.
just-
I can. I'm just trying to decide which
this
one
is
to
why
choose.
You're supposed to talk
Just throw it out there?
You're supposed to talk, not just think.
so I can say them and not actually guess.
Yeah,
them
we're on a
yet.
podcast here, so
Okay.
people are listening.
So I'm thinking like KFC, Panera
Mm-hmm.
Bread. Those are some that I remember being kind of at least in the top 25. I just don't remember
Right.
how high up they are. And then Carl's Jr. of course, and Jack in the Box, which I hate. So Arby's.
Nope.
Dang it.
Arby's is not on there. So you broke your streak. You're not going to get
Okay.
all of them.
Okay. I wonder if other sandwich places would be on there. They might be, but might not. Panera? I'm going to say Panera. I'm going to go with another sandwich place.
Nope.
Okay. No more
There's
sandwich places.
No more sandwich places. Nope. But there is another place, kind of like Starbucks, on here. I'll give you that.
Oh,
Because I don't
really?
think you were. I don't think you were thinking about that.
No. Another coffee type place?
And they recently changed their name. They shortened their name. I should say that.
Okay. That's a problem. I can't even think of any coffee
can't?
places. So, well, there's the coffee place here that everyone likes to go to, and I can't even think of what it is because I don't drink coffee.
Dutch Bros.
Yeah.
It's not Dutch Bros.
Oh, All right, let me come back to that.
Okay.
Oh wait, are you thinking Dunkin'?
Yes.
Oh,
Dunkin' is on
I
there.
think of them as a donut place.
Well, that's what they shortened their name. It was Dunkin' Donuts, and then they changed it to
Yeah,
just be Dunkin'
because
because
they
I think
do
they're going more
coffee.
for coffee now.
Yeah, I think that is a big part of their sales now.
Yeah. Okay, so Dunkin' is in the number 6. Did
So
I
I
already
have
say that?
three left. No, you
So
didn't say.
yeah, you have 4, 9, and 10.
Boy, number four. Um, number four. This has got to be a big.
Yes,
Is it a
you.
pizza place?
No, but there is a pizza place on
Oh,
there.
okay. If there's a pizza place, got to be either Domino's or Pizza Hut.
Okay.
I don't really like Domino's, but I think it's more popular, so I'm going to say Domino's.
Good job. All right. I'm glad you got that because I think Pizza Hut has kind of fallen off the face of the earth in the last couple years. I don't know where they've gone,
I think
but
it still does pretty well, but just not compared to Domino's financially. So,
yeah. All right. So
All
Domino's
right.
in the 8. You only have the 4 and the 10 left.
dude, I've got to get number four. That's crazy.
And yeah, you really should have gotten this by now. Let's just say that. You have a lot of experience with them.
Oh, I already did McDonald's and
Mm-hmm.
Burger King and No, I didn't do KFC.
Do you need another hint? This hint will give it away. There's two very, like, if there's 2 hints I could give you that would give it away right away.
Like immediately.
Mm-hmm.
And I already said, oh, In-N-Out. No,
No.
In-N-Out's not. Dang it!
Because
I take
they're
that back.
Okay,
they're
fine.
not. They're not broad enough.
Yeah. All right. You're taking too long. I'm
Yeah,
giving
I'm
you a
taking
hint.
too long. Okay, what's the
Think about your shirts. You have a shirt with this restaurant on
Oh,
it.
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. And you've worked there before.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. I'm
That's,
not going to lie.
That's horrible. That's just like black hole in the brain for a second. All right. So is it number 9 or 10?
You just have number 10 left. So
Okay.
this is a place that I actually think is really good. I think you probably like them too, but we do not go there very often at all. And it's not your traditional like burgers and fries,
Oh.
but it is still a fast food place. Probably a little more expensive than most fast food places though.
Oh.
I'm trying to just throw in a couple subtle hints that won't quite give it away.
So it's not burgers and fries. It's a little more expensive. I'm drawing a
Nothing?
blank.
Okay, what else can I give to you? I want you to guess them all. So I,
I
don't wanna
can
just
think of more
totally-
popular places, but they don't fit that description. So,
Yeah.
what do they serve? Maybe you can help me with that.
Well, that'll give it away right away.
Oh,
But
okay. Well, so if it's not burgers and fries, then it's like chicken. So it could be like
yes,
Popeyes.
But it's okay. They have chicken in their
It's like Buffalo Wild Wings
food, but it's not.
But that's not fast food.
And it's also not just chicken. It's chicken inside of the food that they serve. But also
What
you could
like
get
Panda Express.
you could get lots of other meats too, not just chicken.
So chicken, fish.
But
pork.
it's not the main.
Oh, is it like another taco type place, like
yes,
Chipotle?
yes. There you go.
Oh,
Chipotle
okay.
burritos.
Burritos.
If I said burritos, you would have gotten it right away, right?
So there were two Mexican restaurants.
What was, Taco Bell? You cannot really consider Taco Bell Mexican.
I actually read something about this, and there's people that were talking about Taco Bell versus Chipotle.
Oh,
And
that's just not even a debate. Come
well,
on.
so here was the discussion. I thought it was pretty funny. Taco Bell knows that they're not Mexican, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's like fake Mexican, but they're okay with it's just fake Mexican. Let's
Yeah.
be honest. Chipotle like tries to be Mexican, but they're not. And so that makes them more of a
Well, either way, I mean, I don't really think of them as being like a Mexican restaurant. I don't go there because I want Mexican food. It's just
That's good.
Chipotle's food is better
Yeah.
than Taco Bell's, whether you think it's Mexican or not.
it's more fresh, it's more healthy probably.
But that's probably also why it's more expensive.
Yeah.
All right, well, you got there in the end. It took maybe, 15 guesses?
And 15 minutes probably.
And 15 minutes.
Sorry
yeah.
guys.
That took a long time, but you got there in the end, and at least you got the McDonald's in number 1.
Okay. Well, I got one at least.
Yeah.
So let's try to speed this up a little bit.
Okay.
Name the restaurants that go with these jingles.
Ooh, are you gonna
So-
sing them for me?
That would make this a very interesting podcast.
Yeah, we should do it. We should do it.
If I had prepared, that would have been a good idea.
Yeah.
Are
But
you looking?
didn't?
You're
No,
not
I
looking,
didn't
are
see.
you?
I didn't see.
I can actually kind of sing or hum the first one.
Okay.
So
let's
should we do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Dun 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 dun.
Oh. McDonald's.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, never mind. Don't sing them. I could barely tell what that was.
I am not the best singer.
Yeah.
I'll play it just so you can know what it actually sounds like.
Okay. What the heck? Is that an old version?
A lot of these are kind of
Because I don't think they whistle
older.
it anymore. I think it's. Oh, actually,
Yeah.
no. They've been doing this really creepy one recently with the guy. They have like a breakfast
They
one.
change them up a
Have
lot.
you seen that?
Yeah. I don't think
It's
so.
it's actually really creepy. It's like a breakfast one, so it's like this guy like humming it in his morning voice, but it's just like
Oh.
ba da ba ba ba, and it's just like, oh, that doesn't make me want to eat McDonald's. That's weird.
Okay, so you got the first one. Here's the next one.
Huh?
Could you hear what they're saying?
No, bring me back.
No. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my
Ribs.
baby back, baby back, baby back.
Baby back ribs. Is that what they're talking about?
Uh-huh.
What are they? Okay, so it's not fast food.
This isn't like super
Applebee's.
recent. No, that's a good guess because
Oh.
it is like that.
Chili's.
Yes.
Ah, okay, nice.
Chili's, very
I am
good.
kind of surprised I got there because I don't think I've ever heard that before.
That was it. All right, I'm gonna turn this up just slightly.
Okay.
All right, here's the next one.
Five Guys. I heard five. Did I hear five correctly?
You did.
Five what? It's not Five Guys?
You were talking when it said something else.
Okay, play it again, play it again. Wendy's. Oh, Footlong.
Ah, he listens.
So it's Subway.
You got it.
Okay. I was thinking like, I think they have some sort of $5 combo thing at Wendy's, so that's why I guess that.
A lot of restaurants have like a $4 or $5 or $6 things, but yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I guess this was a pretty popular. What do you call it? When they advertisement or something for
Yeah.
like it was a long term one,
Okay.
and so that got to be a popular song for them.
Yeah,
all right,
now
here's-
all the Subway ones just have like a bunch of famous people. Have you seen all the Subway commercials with like Steph Curry and
oh,
no?
I don't really see very many commercials anymore.
Oh, that's true. We don't watch a lot of like live TV or anything.
The last Subway commercials I know is with Jared. He was a guy that was like really big.
Not a famous guy, just like
He's famous. Well, he became famous from this because
Okay.
he was on there. He was like their sponsor for a couple, 3 years or something. But yeah, he lost a bunch of weight. And so anyway, all right, next one.
Finger licking, finger licking, finger licking, finger licking, finger licking, finger licking.
KFC.
You got it.
Why did that take me so long? That should be like the okay. What on earth is that though?
I tried to find one that was just like a normal commercial with them saying that.
Yeah.
But all of them were just weird.
He
So
didn't
I
even
just
get
picked
to
one.
good. He just said finger licking.
I know.
Constantly.
This was a weird one.
That is
but-
really weird. What kind of commercial was that?
And I didn't want to make it super easy. I don't
Yeah.
know. It's just
Should have been
this-
easy. That took me too long. Still,
Someone
but
dressed up as Colonel Sanders, like
just
that's weird.
saying that over and over again.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, ready for the next one?
Yep.
Okay.
Better ingredients, better pizza.
Oh, Pizza Hut. No. What? Little Caesars.
He says
no.
the name right after he says this. Better pizza.
Papa John's.
You got
Oh
it.
man, I should have known that too. Why is it
It
so
just needed
hard?
to take a little bit
yeah,
longer
I
to
keep
think
trying
about
to
it.
guess them too fast.
No, pretty good though. You got it.
Okay.
All right, last one, I think.
Red Robin.
Yes,
Yeah,
that
that
was it.
one's
I had to give
iconic.
you a tiny bit.
Uh huh. Yum. Just the yum.
Just the gave it to you.
All right.
Nice
Some
job.
of those, I feel like I did okay, but I could have done better because those are all, well, most of them were pretty iconic. Where if you're seeing the commercial,
Oh,
and
if you
hear the-
see it, yeah, it's just like
I mean, yeah, it just like goes right along with it. But for some reason, it makes it so much harder when you
Just
just
hear
hear like
it's
the
like
end of it or one word of it or
slightly
whatever.
out of context or whatever. You don't get the whole picture.
Yeah.
So you got McDonald's, Chili's, you got after a few guesses. Subway also a couple guesses. KFC,
KFC, I think I got
you
that
got that
on the first
one.
guess,
Just took
yeah.
you a second. Papa John's took you a couple guesses. Red Robin, you got it right away. So
Okay.
you got 4 out of 6.
Not too bad, not too bad.
Yeah.
All right, should we move into our draft?
Yes, we shall.
Okay, so we are doing a fast food menu items draft.
Mm-hmm.
So, my very first pick in the fast food menu items draft is going to be the Chick-fil-A Deluxe Chicken Sandwich.
Dang.
Not quite as classic as the just original Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, but I think it's better. You add that lettuce, the tomato, and the cheese, and that is just so good. It barely even feels like a fast food item.
It is very tasty. You didn't mention whether it is grilled or
Well, no, it is. It's the crispy one.
crispy.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was my number 3.
Oh, only number 3. Huh?
Yeah, I'm a little sad that you stole it,
Okay.
but that's okay because I still get my number 1,
Which is?
which is the Five Guys bacon cheeseburger.
Ooh, that is really good.
Ooh, I love Five Guys. They're so good, fresh. Their hamburgers are like, they even look like they're homemade. Get whatever ingredients you want on there. Super.
That's like right on the edge of fast
super
food.
tasty. Yeah.
Because they're kind of a little more expensive, but I think it is still fast food. So
Yeah.
I'll give you that.
Good stuff.
All right. So for my draft, I'm going to try to build like a whole meal. So like sides, desserts, main items, I'm not just going to take like burgers for all of them.
Okay.
So for my number 2, I'm getting a side in and I'm sticking with Chick-fil-A. I'm taking the Chick-fil-A waffle fries.
What?
Yeah. The only downside with these is you have to eat them like super fresh because if you wait, they just get too soggy for me. But I really like them when they are fresh. They have a great flavor, and they're really big, so you can get a lot of dipping sauce on them.
I thought I was secure with that one for sure. I did not think you were going to
Nope.
choose that.
I'm taking it.
Dang.
I'm taking it from
Dude,
you.
you took 2 of mine.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm in trouble. Okay, well, I didn't quite do the whole like full meal thing, but I did choose a dessert.
Okay.
So my next one is, and this is not a national chain, I don't think, but there are just some around on the west side. Arctic Circle's Ghirardelli Caramel Milkshake.
Oh, man. I did not.
Ooh, baby.
That wasn't even on my list, and I'm upset you took it because those shakes are so good.
They make the best shakes, and they have a whole bunch of different flavors, of course. But Ghirardelli makes super good chocolate and caramel. Oh, man, that's
Yeah.
so creamy, rich, very nice milkshake.
If you have an Arctic Circle around you, you have to try their
Definitely.
shakes. They are amazing. All right, my number 3, I'm taking a dessert also, and you might not really think of this as fast food, kind of like maybe Dunkin'. This is the Krispy Kreme glazed donut.
Oh, okay.
Now, I thought I wasn't like such a huge fan of donuts until I went to a donut place. In fact, it was Krispy Kreme in the morning one time, right after they had made them, and eating those fresh donuts was just almost as good as any other dessert I've had. I couldn't believe it. Like the difference between a fresh donut and not necessarily an old donut, but just not fresh. It's crazy. The fresh Krispy Kreme glazed donuts are so good.
So I felt that same way when they first came out and they were doing their, what is it called? Hot and fresh. And I got some of those and I remember them being amazing, but I got over it kind of quickly.
Oh, yeah?
Like within a year, I was like, Krispy Kreme,
You can't eat them too much.
they're okay. Yeah, they're like so sweet. I think that's the problem. They're
Oh.
just too sweet.
Yeah, I don't
for
think
me.
I've really ever had a problem with anything being too sweet.
But okay, I say that's still a pretty good choice. I'm going with, I had something else that was savory, but you took it, so I'm going with another dessert.
Okay.
And this dessert is something you probably will not be, you probably will be a little bit surprised with.
Okay.
It is the Arby's cherry turnover.
Oh.
So not too many fast food places serve an item like this. The cherry turnover, I love it because it's got a really flaky, nice outside, and then the warm cherry in the middle. Just very yummy.
I don't know if have we tried that on one of our videos before? I can't remember if I've ever tried that.
I'm pretty sure we did. I think
Okay.
I think we did an Arby's review, and I think we tried the cherry turnover.
Maybe. Oh, I think we did. Yeah. Okay. Because I remember eating something like that, and I remember it was good, but I couldn't remember if it was Arby's or not.
Yeah,
that
was
is a
Arby's.
good choice. I didn't have that on my list. All right. Well, I'm doing the same thing as you. I'm taking another dessert also.
Okay.
So this time it's from Dairy Queen, and I'm taking the Blizzard.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was that in your list
Yeah,
too?
that
Oh
was on
man,
my
you're
list.
taking all the desserts. I thought I was going a little bit dessert
Overboard.
heavy with taking 2, but yeah, that's my number 4.
Did you have a specific flavor you're going for?
I was going to ask you, am I allowed to just take the Blizzard, or do I have to take a specific
Well, yeah.
flavor?
If you take the Blizzard, then that means it's gone. Even if you pick a specific.
Okay,
flavor.
well, I'm taking the Blizzard in general, but just if we have to be specific, I'm taking the Snickers Brownie Blizzard.
Oh, okay. Anything with brownie and ice cream,
Oh yeah,
that's good stuff.
good.
All right. Well, my number 5 might surprise you a little bit because we almost never go there.
Okay.
But I'm going with Panda Express Honey Walnut Shrimp.
Oh, man, I did not think about Panda Express. That's a good choice.
Yeah, they make some delicious food, and honey walnut shrimp is my favorite dish there. So I especially love I don't know, just nuts in food. Just give it that extra dimension.
Yeah.
And I really like that. So,
All right. Well, for my number 5, I'm taking the Chipotle burrito.
oh, okay.
Another one where you're kind of like almost, it is fast food, but it's just pretty
Yeah.
expensive considering some of the other choices.
Mm-hmm.
But they're so good. They feel so fresh, kind of like the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich, even though those are a little bit cheaper. It kind of feels like it's not fast food. They're that good.
So, do you have a certain meat? What kind of meat do you get in there?
I'll take steak, but
Steak. Okay.
I'm still taking the Chipotle burrito in general.
Don't worry, that was not on my list, so you're safe.
Okay.
Last one is the Arby's double roast beef sandwich.
Okay, I actually thought about that. Wasn't in my top 5, but that is a good choice.
That is a unique sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
and I chose double because the single is just too small. The triple, in my opinion, just too much meat. So double's just perfect.
Just enough,
And
huh?
they do roast beef really, really well.
All right, well, that's our draft. Let us know in the comments who you think had a better one. Is it my turn next?
It is.
Okay, I feel
you got for me?
it's weird because we were both going just now, so
Yeah.
I feel like I just did it. All right. Rank these 5 sit-down restaurants without knowing which one comes next.
Okay.
First up, a classic, a fan favorite, Olive Garden.
Ooh, I do like Olive Garden. Probably used to be one of my more favorite restaurants, but I don't go there very often. You know, one thing I really like about Olive Garden are their salads. I know it seems kind of weird, but their salads are just super fresh. They have an amazing house dressing I love, and they put, good all kinds of different stuff in there, including some jalapenos.
Yeah.
So that being said, Olive Garden is going to go in number
Where are you going to put it? I try to make it hard for you. 2. All right, that's
2.
a big boy rating for the number 1.
I know.
All right, let's see if you're going to regret that. Next up, we've got Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh, okay. I do like Buffalo Wild Wings as well. Another place I don't go very often. I guess I just don't go to sit-down restaurants very often.
Yeah.
When I think of Buffalo Wild Wings, I think of wings, of course, and I think of like kind of a limited menu. But since I don't go there very often, I don't actually know if it is limited or if they have a bunch of things, and I
They've
just
got
don't
burgers
know.
and stuff. So.
Okay. I don't know well enough. I like their wings, but that's about it. I'm going to give it number 4.
Number 4, all right. I think that's a pretty good choice. Next up, we've got Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, boy. Okay.
I feel like you got to give this a high rating just for the rolls. I mean, forget everything else. Those rolls and the butter, heavenly.
Oh, yeah. So immediately I think number 1 because it's definitely on top of, what was my number 2? I can't even remember what I've done so far.
Olive Garden.
Olive Garden. Definitely better than Olive Garden. But what else are you going to throw in there? You're going to totally... Gosh, okay. This is where this becomes fun.
Uh-huh.
So Texas Roadhouse, better than Olive Garden, but I am going to leave room for something even better.
Smart.
So I'm going to say it's number 3.
Number 3, all right. Well, I think you're going to be very happy with yourself. The one you've been waiting for, the Cheesecake Factory.
Okay. Cheesecake Factory, I didn't know if you were going to include that, but they're amazing because not only do they have really great cheesecakes, but their menu is just huge, and they have everything you get on their menu is so good.
Yeah.
So I like their, Bang Bang chicken and shrimp and just a bunch of other things. They have awesome hamburgers. So definitely number 1.
Number 1 for them. And every time I go there, I'm actually pretty surprised because, like you were saying, their menu is massive, but everything is still so good.
It is.
Like, I don't know how they can keep up with that. I don't know how much stuff they have, like, in storage. They have to have a billion different ingredients because they have so many things on the menu, but somehow
Right.
it's still always really good.
Yep.
All right, so that means your number 5 is going to be Red Robin.
Oh, well, that stinks.
Yeah,
okay,
you
I
like
would
Red
have.
Robin?
I do like it. Trying to think what else was on there.
I tried to give you all, like, pretty good ones.
Yeah.
That way you...
That definitely made it hard.
Yeah.
So Red Robin is really good. I like their burgers, of course, and their fries are pretty good. Nothing else on their menu is like totally stands out to me.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a wrap, which is good too, but their burgers are really good. So I'm gonna have to settle for number 5. Probably wouldn't have put them quite so low, but that's
Yeah.
okay.
All right, let us know what you think of his list.
All right. So we've got one segment left.
Let's do it.
And you have 5 seconds
Ugh.
to order whatever you want from these restaurants. So I'm
Oh,
going to
my
tell you the
goodness.
restaurant. You have 5 seconds to tell me what you would order.
Okay.
First one, In-N-Out.
And now I'm taking a double, a strawberry milkshake, and animal style fries.
Oh, good job.
Ooh, thank you.
4 seconds. All right, nice. I did make that one kind of easy. That's the
Uh-oh.
easiest one.
Oh, no.
So, but I like your list. That's,
I'm
that's
sad
a
that
good
was
one.
the easiest one because I was pretty proud of myself for coming up with that. Because when I get put on the spot, I am not fast.
Okay, but now you're kind of in the right mindset.
Yeah, hopefully.
All right, so, you mentioned this one. Next one is Texas Roadhouse.
Texas Roadhouse. I'm getting a big order of the rolls. I'm taking probably just a cheeseburger and a root beer.
Time. Oh, good job. I was waiting for the root beer.
Gotta get a root beer
You
in
didn't
there.
say it at In-N-Out, but
Yeah, I mean, I got the
you
milkshake.
got the
so
milkshake.
that's good enough.
Yep. Okay, great job. All right, next one is Taco Bell.
Oh, no. I'm going to say Crunchwrap Supreme, even though I don't know what that is, and a Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
I don't even know. Guess what, guys? I don't know what either of those are. 'cause
Is the
I've-
Baja Blast actually something?
I'm pretty sure that's a drink there.
Oh, okay. I didn't even know about
But
that.
I don't know what either of those are. I don't
I think
go
their
to Taco
Crunchwrap
Bell
Supreme
ever.
is actually a pretty decent, pretty
I
decent
hear
item
people
on there.
talk about it, so that's why I chose it.
Okay, good job. What would you guys have ordered from Taco Bell? All right, 2 more. IHOP.
Oh, I'm probably taking crepes. I forgot exactly what they're called, and a chocolate milk.
Okay.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh man, this is tough. I only got 2 things. I don't know. Would I have ordered something else? That might have been good actually.
What would you get in your crepes?
I don't know. Probably just whatever they come with. I think they have like.
They probably have different fruits. I would guess.
I think last time I went there, it was like
strawberry
a strawberry or a raspberry one, and it had whipped cream on
whipped
top and
cream.
stuff. But-
Okay, nice. Wow, you're doing pretty well. Okay, last one
Uh-oh.
is Wendy's.
Oh, I'm taking a Baconator and a Frosty and
No, you don't even like their fries? Oh,
Dang
no. You didn't choose fries.
I was actually about to say their chicken nuggets too. They actually have pretty good chicken
Oh,
nuggets.
yeah.
But I
Okay.
was debating, I don't know, do I want a Baconator and chicken nuggets?
So did
But
you
I probably
take the
should have done that.
Baconator because I mentioned that one at the beginning of the podcast?
Well, I think I would have.
That's like your favorite burger there?
Yeah,
Or
I don't
just
know.
top of your mind?
It was on the top of my mind, so it might have been from when you said that earlier. But I don't know what else they have. They have like the Dave's.
Yeah,
Burgers.
Dave's
But-
Originals.
So what's the
Yeah.
difference between those and the Baconator? Is it the same but just with bacon?
Well, the Baconator I think is pretty simple.
Mm-hmm.
It just has a ton of bacon and meat patties on there.
Sounds pretty
So-
good to me.
Too much meat.
Yeah.
All right, actually you did pretty well.
I'm actually
You came
yeah,
up
I'm
with
kind of
at
impressed
least
with
2
myself.
things that were real menu items
Yeah.
on each of the restaurants.
Yeah.
So for having trouble spitting something out, that was pretty good.
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now I'm really hungry. I'm gonna have to go around to all those restaurants
Go
and,
get some
and pick
food.
some food up. All right. That's all we have for you guys this week. So thank you so much for watching or listening. Be sure to give us a like and give us 5-star rating on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. And we'll see you guys next week.
See ya.